Welcome back everybody to the top 5 anime of the day. My name is Misty /Chronexia and today we're tackling, boom, you guessed it, another random pick of the database. If you're brand new to the show, which you shouldn't be at this point, but if you are, there's 5 anime that I pick at random and we talk about it more in depth, but not too in depth, but yeah, you'll get it. You'll see. It's very simple to follow along. So, as I stop dwindling along, we get the first pick of the day, which is going to be, I'm building up to it. Oh, Shigofumi. Oh, it's not. It's alright. You'll like it. Entry number 1, Shigofumi. I'm glad we got this one. Shigofumi is an anime I had very few occasions to talk about, and it's a bit of a shame, because it has a great soul. So let me try to give it justice. First off, this is kind of a journey anime, the same type you'd get with Mushishi or Kino no Tabi or Kobato. A little more grim than Kobato. Anyway, the premise is about Fumika, a quote-unquote angel of death. When people die, they leave their dying words, and it's Fumika's job as a mail carrier to deliver those final words to the living. If you're ready to try something new and unconventional, my list scored it at 7.6 out of 10. I'll fall upon that range as well myself. If you're into psychological thrillers, it's worth checking out.
Shota, 読んだのか?
Fumika, なんだよこれ?
Shigofumi da.
Next one, as we keep going, we pick off the great, the mastery, the amazing Amagi Brilliant Park. I'm not too far off on that one. It's kind of good. Maybe you'll like it. Not really fast-paced. It's kind of not a lot of things happens, but maybe you'll like it. It has Kanye West in it, kind of. So let's look it out.
セントイスズ、
何かしら?
俺たちはどこに向かっているのだ?
雨降りよ。
雨降り?
天城ブリリアントパーク。
Entry number 2, Amagi Brilliant Park. Time for some unpopular opinion. I think the general consensus for this anime is that it's pretty great. It's a comedy slice of life-ish anime with a heavy focus on magical creature, but I just couldn't get into it all. It felt to me like it was going nowhere. The jokes didn't really connect and there was truly just too many characters for me to find one to care about. Those I did enjoy had very little screen time. It's not a bad show, it's nicely done and maybe you'll like it, but despite the 7.7 score my list gives it, personally it's not worth more than a 5. Yeah, I know, Misty shit taste confirmed, I get it. But hey, by all means, go ahead and try it out on crunchyroll.com/Misty and prove me wrong. I know you won't, because deep down, really deep down, you kinda care about my opinion anyway.
私はラティファ・フルーランザと申します。このテーマパークの支配人です。 なんだってのよ、こんな時間に。
姉さん、なんであの女がいる?
Next up, we pick off the piece of shit that is... Chivalry felt... No, it's not that bad. I was building up to something that wasn't gonna be that good. It's actually pretty decent if you're into ecchi, but not too deep ecchi. So, let's check it out.
ごめん。さっきのは断じてわざとじゃない。でも君を驚かせたのは事実だ。男としてけじめはつける。
Entry number 3, Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry, or in English, Chivalry of a Failed Knight. It's an ecchi anime that I feel gets a pretty bad reputation. The story is based on a light novel. It's your everyday school with skills type of anime, like 1,000 more. Oh, you want examples? Fine, anime like Soul Eater, Asterisk Wars, Absolute Duo, Sarai Tsukai no Blade Dance, The Irregular at Magic High School, Unbreakable Machine Doll, Zero no Tsukaima, and no, seriously, I could go on forever. Anyway, back to Chivalry. The show begins with main character walking in on Naked Girl. Naked Girl is ranked top A class, so obviously she challenged him to teach him a lesson. And, well, MC is no chump lady. Character dynamic is fun and the fan service isn't overkill. My list gives it a 7.8, but let's round that up to an 8. Yeah? Okay, sure. Let's do that. For whatever that means. Try it out if you care for that type of show.
ランクとはブレイザーとしての能力を評価するものだ。
And we keep going. We pick off the number that's following next up to it. Oh, Fruit of Grisaia. This is a show I really like. So I might be biased, maybe not. Either way, it is. You know what? Just check it out. Yeah, you'll see. You'll have the same opinion I have, probably, maybe.
どうしたマキナ遅れてるぞ
もうアマネーがトイレにこもって出てこないからすっかり遅くなっちゃったのよさでは
Entry number 4, Grisaia no Kajitsu, or in English, the Fruit of Grisaia. Speaking of ecchi anime who are worth more than the fanservice they lead on, this anime is a mastercraft of harem anime. Any harem out there should look at this one and take note, cause that's how you make one work. You're given a main character who's pretty much a catalyst for you. A hard ass that's relatable, and then you get him paired with a bunch of different girls who have a traumatic past. You get inched into their life and you see him try to patch them up. The whole thing is sugar-coated with topless naked girls every now and again, which serve as some kind of reward for the visual novel this was from, but essentially the anime can hold its ground on its own. My numbers range it between 7.7 to 8.1 depending on the season. It's worth your time, so I'd give it an 8.5. You'll be pleasantly surprised, you can trust me on that.
気安く呼び捨てにしてくれるな
だって私お姉ちゃんになったんだし
呼び捨てを許可した記憶はない
And let's wrap it up with the final one, which is going to be... Boom! Is it good? Food War. Oh, is it good? Is it? I wonder. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about Food Wars.
あら昨日は眠れなかったのかしら
いや結構遅くまで支度しててさ気がついたら夜明けだったわ
Entry number 5, Food Wars. Right off the bat, 10 out of 10. There is no conceivable universe where I can't suck this anime's dick any more than I usually do. When it came out, the show jumped all the way to the top list of my favorite anime. The story, if you're one of the summer child who have the pleasure of never having experienced this wonder, is about Soma, a teenager who works with his dad in a diner until he enrolls himself in the biggest culinary school of Tokyo. That's right, it's a fucking food anime. There you follow him along with many other people he meets into cooking battle. It's kinda like MasterChef the anime. My numbers gives it an 8.5 out of 10, but they're fucking wrong. 10 out of 10. Fuck it, 12 out of 10. It's that good.
その通りタラを煮た出汁はマグロ節と利尻昆布から引いたものっす
So there you have it, the 5 anime of today. My name is Misty /Chronexia, and I thank you for joining me today as we did this. Join us tomorrow, as we'll do something else. No, tomorrow is the community video. I hope you're gonna like it. I've had something planned on Twitter about the video that's going to be there. I think you guys are gonna like it. If you can't wait, you can always go back on Twitter and snoop around. Maybe you'll find it. If not, don't worry. It's gonna come out soon. I hope you had a good time. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike. No, seriously, if you do, it's okay. We're still cool. We're still cool. And now I'm not gonna hold you back anymore. So have a good day and keep watching YouTube videos. That's how we get to bond together a little more every time. Peace out.
On these memories I reflect, I can see a better plan from here. One more time, rewind, I'll find another way back here.